Hello everyone! Ladies, gentlemen, gentle dems, gentle beings. Bleh. Hold on, let's see. Ladies, gentlemen, gentle thems, gentle fluids, gentle beings, and however else you may happen to identify. There we go. Nah, I'm out of practice. Anyways, welcome to the battlefield. I am Rustam, the hero of the Persian Empire, reborn in the modern day to battle evil on the internet, and freshly back from vacation. Welcome, one and all, to my new Persian Empire. It's so good to be back, home where I belong. Though I won't lie, the vacation was nice. And I can't wait to show you guys just how nice, because if I'm being honest, it was really nice. It was a lot of fun. What the? What? What? Okay. I see what was going on there. I hadn't minimized it, so my mouse kept going over the tube. There we go. Anyways, it's good to see everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful Yuletide, or, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Of course, Hanukkah is still ongoing, and to anyone who's celebrating that, Happy Hanukkah. Hope it's going well. Anyways, I didn't really worry about any of that, because I went to Hawaii. To be specific, the island of Kauai. Anyways, and I just got back yesterday. It was quite a nice time, let me tell ya. Actually, wait. Why tell ya when I can show ya? Because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show ya. I did promise photos after all, and I got them. Plenty of them. So we're gonna check those out. Hope you guys enjoy them. Let's see. That reminds me, I'm gonna have to where is, okay, Chrome, properties, There we go. All right. Now then, as you can see, we've got ourselves our little Google Photos album. Should be fun, yeah? Hope you guys enjoy seeing this. I gotta admit, this is definitely one of, a very nice sunset. Though the photo's a bit grainy. I probably could have let the camera focus a bit more. But honestly, it was really nice. This, I think, was the first sunrise. Wait, did I say sunset? Anyways, this was the first sunrise that I got to see. Then after arriving in the night of the previous day on Kauai. There was a little road leading to a beach near the hotel, so I got to see the sunrise pretty much every morning. That was honestly extremely beautiful. As you can tell from this lovely little panorama. Yeah, took quite a few pictures of that. And this right here is the koi pond. That was at the hotel. Anyways, some very nice little fish. Apparently you were allowed to feed them, but only at certain times of the day. And I kept missing that window, so I did not get to feed the fish. It is a very sad thing indeed. But, c'est la vie, I guess. Anyways, I'm rather proud of this picture because this little dude came along at just the right time and he stayed in just the perfect spot. He was very polite. He waited for his picture and then he wandered off right after that. Kauai in particular has a lot of feral cats and chickens. Like, seriously. There are a lot of chickens, less cats, but you know, they're there. There's a lot of feral cats around. Some stray dogs too, on occasion. Anyways, this is another lovely little photograph that I took out at the beach. And if you look very closely at this area, you can see something a little amiss over here. Ah, there we go. Photo adjusted a bit. Can you see it? Let's zoom in a bit closer. Oh, no. We cannot zoom in any closer than that. Anyways. Behold! The rare Hawaiian unicorn. Right here. Right here. I do not know why he was there on that specific spot on that specific day. But honestly, I am extremely blessed. I consider myself extremely blessed to have located him. I never thought I would meet him, but there he was. The Hawaiian unicorn. Apparently entertaining some family or something. I don't know what he was doing there. I'm just glad that I got to see him, you know? And for those who found it a bit hard to see him, here you go. I made some very convenient circles. There's the big circle, and there's the little circle to be zoomed in on right here. Does it really not zoom in any further than this? Seriously? That's kind of lame. Anyways, yeah. He's right there. I feel like this picture zooms in a lot more. Anyways. Yep. That's the Hawaiian unicorn. Moving on. The sun started to poke out a bit later on when we came back to the hotel room after breakfast, so I just had to get that picture. I gotta say, I got a really good room. I got to see the sunrise from the window every morning. Beautiful, you know? And this is from a different window that was at on another wall. Got to see all the little cottages from that one. And I did have to take a picture because, I mean, the cottages just look like a Pizza Hut, you know? How could you not take a picture of that? That's amazing, you know? Imagine getting to live inside a little old Pizza Hut. That sounds awesome. All the pizza you can eat. Sadly, you know, that was not to be for moi. But, you know, a man can dream. And this is something I really didn't expect to see on Hawaii. I mean, these guys are not native to the place. But I did get to go ziplining on that first day there. And as it turns out, there are some peacocks around the course. Around where the course starts, so to speak. Apparently, these little dudes are leftovers from the filming of the Fast and Furious movie, Hobbs and Shaw. Or, well, the spin-off, Hobbs and Shaw. It's a spin-off movie, right? I don't know. I don't do Fast and Furious. I've never seen any of those movies. Anyways, yeah. These little guys were part of the movie, and after the filming wrapped, they got left behind, which is incredibly callous and honestly extremely rude now that I think about it. That's not a nice thing to do to peacocks. Why would you do that to them? I mean, I get that they're a little full of themselves, but come on. Anyways, they seem to have adapted pretty well. Apparently there's 6 of them. Though, according to the zipline staff, they haven't really been breeding at all. So, you know, I'm guessing peacocks are not going to become a new native species, which is kind of sad. But, I mean, just getting to see these guys at all was a pretty nice treat. I mean, look at this guy. Majestic, I tell ya. Absolutely beautiful. Anyways, this is another picture of them, of the same guy, as well as a friend of his. And this is a picture from a fair distance away of the refit sugar mill that was modified in order to be used as the set for the chop shop from Hobbs and Shaw. So this whole thing was basically part of the set, got refit for it and whatnot. It's a pity we weren't able to get any closer. I would have loved to see an actual movie set up close, but yeah, which was not to be. It's a pity, but you know, looks pretty cool from here. I'll be honest, I could see like that building being in Dead by Daylight. I don't know, just feels like it would fit in at night, you know? Anyways, these are some nice little pictures that I got on the way to the actual zip lines. We got in a refitted pickup truck that had like a big old cage with, you know, some seats in it. Would have loved to take a picture of the pickup, but you know, didn't really occur to me at the time. Sorry about that. It looked pretty nice though. As did the views. I said the trees look like they're straight out of Lion King, don't they? I mean, there's a reason that a whole lot of movies get shot on Hawaii and Kauai in particular. Speaking of which, a leftover truck from Jurassic Park. I mean, it's clearly seen better days, but you know, it's been there this truck's been there for a while. I think it looks pretty good, all things considered. Though its last few passengers do seem a bit worse for wear. So that was a pretty neat thing to see at the start of the zipline course. And of course, the course itself had more than a few beautiful pictures to take from the vistas at the top. On occasion, I wasn't able to get a clear shot and the trees were, you know, blocking the way. These are some lovely hibiscus flowers. I just had to take a picture of those. Anyways, yeah. This was the best view that I got of the whole area. At least the best view that I got so far. There could be some better ones. I don't know. I haven't memorized all my pictures. There could be a better one of that view. But at least it's a pretty good picture of the end of the zipline, as well as the beginning over there. Things stretched on for a while. Anyways, we got to do the little Superman thing where, you know, you extend your arms and your legs forwards and backwards. That felt amazing, let me tell you. I mean, sure, you gotta make a little bit more of an effort to catch the views while you're ziplining through them with your head down. Or, you know, your head kind of naturally facing down. But, like, all it takes is a little bit of a craning your neck, turning your head. And you guys keep your head on a swivel the whole way down, you know? I mean, I feel like that's what Superman would do, you know? Keep an eye out for anyone who needs help, anything that needs doing. I mean, even when you're the big guy, you gotta keep your head on a swivel looking for trouble. Anyways, that felt amazing. I often have little soundtracks playing through my head at any given moment. But let me tell you, at that moment, the soundtrack playing through my head was What's Up Danger from Spider-Man. Because that just felt the rush. There's nothing quite like acting like you're flying while ziplining to just get that huge rush. I mean, like, I feel like being able to naturally fly the way like all the superheroes do, that would be kind of relaxing, definitely a lot of fun, definitely very epic, but like, as to how that would feel, it's a bit of a weird thing, you know? Because like, how does it feel to like just physically fly with nothing supporting you? You just do it. You jump and you're there. Like, does it feel like something's holding you up? Does it just come naturally to you? Does moving through the air feel as natural as walking over the ground? It's a weird thing to think about, you know? Because like, we see it happen and all the time in movies and TV shows, but it's interesting to think about like how that would actually feel to do. Like how someone who's flying would process that. Because like we're humans, we need to have some sort of construct, either a plane or like a wire or something keeping us in the air. Not so much for a metahuman. So it's interesting to think about, at least to me. But yeah. I think that's part of why Spider-Man's so relatable, you know? Because he doesn't fly, he just swings. He just straight up swings. But like, you can kind of get a sense on things like zip lines and whatnot of how it would feel to be Spider-Man. Just that crazy thrill of moving at those speeds. It just feels like, you know, that's just the craziest sort of thrill ride. But it's some kind of something you could see a normal person doing, as opposed to like say Superman just flying around. Anyways, this little fruit was on a tree, or several trees, near the course. I was a little curious about them, so I did snap some photos. According to the zipline staff, those are laxatives. So yeah, you don't want to be eating those. Anyways, another sweeping vista or two with the zipline courses in the distance. And a chicken, because why not? These little guys were all over the place, let me tell you. They had no fear whatsoever. I swear, I was at the second day of vacation, I was getting breakfast at a bakery. The chickens are all over the place. And one of them hopped right up on the little counter where they had a little plastic bin to put dirty dishes in. You know, customers got to clean up after themselves. So you put your stuff in the dirty bin. Anyways, I saw a chicken hop right up to that dirty bin and start pecking at the food that was still on the plates. Just peck, peck, chomping on the dirty plates. The nerve of that guy. But I gotta admit, the roosters were really handsome. And yes, they did crow in the mornings, and in the afternoons, and in the evenings. Basically, they crowed a lot. And at all times of the day. I mean, it was not exactly loud enough to wake you up at a hotel, but it was certainly fun to hear. Until it got annoying. Anyways, this right here is the view from Kilauea Lighthouse, which is kind of oddly named, seeing as, you know, it's not on the island with Kilauea. But, you know, fun lighthouse and a lovely view. Normally, the lighthouse is, just going back there. Normally, the lighthouse is also part of a state park, which plays home to some pretty interesting and rare birds. But sadly, on the day I went there, it was Christmas Day. So, you know, shut down was the state park. So, no birds. It's a pity. But I still got a very nice picture out of it, so, you know, a satisfactory visit. And anyways, here we got another vista of the bay from a different angle. And some lovely little pictures. Well, lovely little picture, singular. And then a lovely mural of a shipwreck and a poem. When my earthly trials are over, cast my body out in the sea. Save on the Undertaker bill. Let the mermaids flit with me. You know what? I can absolutely vibe with that. I would not mind being tossed to the mermaids when my time on this earth is done. I mean, I'll end up being reborn, obviously, but you still do leave behind a body. So, I got no problem with this body getting tossed to the fish and the mermaids. I highly doubt they will want to flirt with a corpse, but you don't know. Maybe they'll eat me. I can vibe with that. That sounds... I mean, it's better than just rotting, At least you get to be useful that way. That's why Parsis and Zoroastrians do sky burials, don't you know? Just put the body in the tower, let the vultures eat the body. At least someone's getting some use out of it, And we got an ad coming in, so I'll just leave you with that thought for now. Lots of vultures and death. Pleasant stuff. Really nice stuff. I'm glad that this is the sort of thing we can expect on this channel. Talk of death and vultures, towers, and mermaids. All in the same sentence. Good Lord. I guess I haven't adjusted too well to this time zone yet. Actually, maybe I have adjusted. Because Hawaii was very much behind. I mean, Hawaii is literally like one of the last time zones before you hit the international dateline. So... I was literally like hours behind everyone else. Which is kind of neat if you think about it. I was the last person, more or less, to celebrate Christmas Day. Well, one of the last, at least. I don't know why I'm yawning this much. I haven't done nearly enough to be this tired. I really haven't. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, ad break ending in 30 seconds or so. They were playing that Hawaiian Merry Christmas song at the airport. I didn't recognize it when I first heard it. And I tried desperately to look it up on Google. And then they played a version with lyrics and I was like, oh, darn it, it's another Christmas song. Why? Why? Even in Hawaii, am I still stuck listening to Christmas music? I mean, this was after Christmas Day, so I was, it was like, no one ever plays Halloween music all month long. And the moment October 31st ends, it's all of a sudden full blast, Christmas time, Thanksgiving, yay! Heck, even before Halloween, they keep doing, there's Christmas stuff all over the stores and whatnot. It's too much, I tell you. Halloween really, really needs to get way more love. At least the same amount of love that Christmas gets. It's just saddening, Anyways, I can attest to the sign. The chickens do indeed be feral. They ate everything and anything. They had no fear. Anyways, this cave might have made them think twice about fear, because this thing was big. You can literally see people like in you know, in relation to this thing, that should give you some idea of how big this thing is. Like, the entrance was very high up, though it did get a bit smaller as you continued in, as you can see. And there's another sunrise marking another day. Honestly, the sun was beautiful to see. Like, just if anyone remembers the song "Red Sun Over Paradise" from Metal Gear Rising, anyone who's played that game, that is. There it is, the red sun over paradise, and it is every bit as beautiful as the song makes it out to be. Anyways, monarch butterfly, pretty guy. And over here we have, honestly, I cannot remember the name of this waterfall right now. But it was very beautiful. Like, I know it's something that's kind of famous and it is named, but like, I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it. And then again, while I managed to take one awesome picture of it, I immediately just went back to chasing down that butterfly because it was just like, I don't know, I was just determined to get at least one really good picture of this guy. Just one like really nice, really detailed picture of a monarch butterfly. It's rare to see these guys out in the wild for me, so I wanted to make sure I remembered the moment. I feel like I did get some okay pictures of the guy, considering he wouldn't sit still. Like this one, for instance. I think he's pretty detailed here. And here. So I felt pretty satisfied with the pictures I got of him in the end. He just would not stop flitting about. I had to take them fast and furious. Just quick draw with that thing. Anyways, we got a turtle right here. Right off of Poipu Beach. The turtles are famous for coming onto Poipu Beach a lot. And let me tell ya, this poor dude, he was trying. He or she, most likely she, was really trying to get up on that beach. But there were so many people around that the poor little thing just could not do it. She kept turning back around. Nah. I mean, people did eventually get a clue and like try to stay out of the area that was like cordoned off with traffic cones. They really need to cordon that area off better. Use some ropes or something. Because like people kept straying into it. Which is part of the reason why this poor little thing could not get up onto the beach. I did my best to take some good pictures. But, and this was from far away. I was extremely zoomed in with the camera. I was way far off on the beach. And saw this guy on the beach as well. Still not sure what it was. It definitely wasn't a pelican. I think it was like an egret or something. I don't know. Anyways, here we have yet another picture. Or two. Or three. It was a very nice vista. What can I say? We also got some very lovely flowers over here. And yeah, panorama can get really awkward when you have like something that is going both ways close by, like say a swinging suspension bridge. But putting the bridge aside, this was a very nice view of the river. Compared to the river in the New Persian Empire, it is not that impressive, I gotta say, but like it's a decent enough river. Anyways, here we got some better pictures of it from like off the bridge. And there's the bridge itself. Small bridge, but fun to walk across. I'm pretty sure even if that thing had snapped, and at times it did feel like it might have, I would have been fine. The river is just like a short drop away. I'm sure I could have swum out of there easy enough. But you know, I am glad that I didn't have to. Anyways, we got some more lovely flowers here. There's a reason they call Kauai. There's a reason they call Kauai the garden island. It truly is beautiful. You know, you'd think with a name like Kauai, it would be adorable, but you know. Sadly, there is no actual Kauai island. I mean, maybe Japan counts. I think Japan has like a cat island and a bunny island, so I guess those would be Kauai Island. Probably. But this is Kauai, or however it's pronounced. Anyways, yeah. And here we have a payphone. That's it. Why did I take a picture of a payphone? The real question is, why not take a picture of a payphone? You don't see one every day, you know? Sometimes it's nice to be like, oh neat, there's something kinda interesting that I don't see every day. Click, take a picture. I mean, what are we carrying cameras around in our pocket for all day if we don't use them for stuff like this, you know? Anyways, this is from a little boat tour. Nice little view of the island from out on the sea. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? I got a whole lot of pictures of that. And behold, these are probably some of the best pictures I got from this vacation. Dolphins. Spinner dolphins, to be precise. We sighted them a short time after setting sail, and they came right up to the boat and started racing at the bow of it. Just outrunning the boat easy. I swear, I'm pretty sure they were just showing off. Like they knew, oh hey, tourists! Come on, let's go let them take some pictures of us. Maybe we'll get some fish as a reward. I'm telling you, it's totally some sort of conspiracy. The dolphins are in on it with the government. The state government of Hawaii trains the dolphins, I'm telling you. They train the dolphins to give clueless tourists good pictures and then pay them in fish. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could pretty feasibly train a dolphin to do that. And that would be a pretty good deal for the dolphins, you know? Anyways, yeah. We got one kind of breaching a bit, cutting through the water with its fin. Couple more pictures. This honestly has to be my favorite one. I don't know why. I think it's just a combination of like the detail on the dolphin and just the way the water is glimmering on its smooth rubber little body and the water itself. I don't know. I just think it's a really good picture. But I gotta admit, the rest of these are really nice too. Pretty detailed stuff for like, you know, dolphins. They were in the water, I was on a boat. I'm sure I could get more detailed ones if both the boat and the dolphins were like stock still, but like, those are dolphins. It's never gonna happen. Oh, hello, highest. How you doing? We're just doing a debriefing of vacation. Hope you enjoy the slideshow. Anyways, glad to see ya. Anyways, we got some more beautiful pictures from the boat. Nice stuff with the coastline. The Nepali coast truly is something to behold. It really is. And, you know, here's a nice little sunset picture. I swear, I wish I had gotten a picture of the meal they served us on the boat because it was like a little dinner cruise. So, like, what they served us was a really, really nice steak and a shrimp skewer with 2 lovely shrimp. And beyond that, some potatoes and a couple, like, what was it? Asparagus? I think it was like grilled asparagus or something. Anyways, you know, that was really, really nice. It was a really nice meal. Nice little grill. Fresh from the grill. Like, seriously, they had a grill on the boat. They grilled it real fresh for us. And then they gave it to us. And it was delicious. Though I gotta say, the food on Kauai in general, I did not take too many pictures, but like the barbecue pork, but they had some really good stuff. The barbecue was great. Like when you went to a barbecue place, they had some lovely barbecued pork. There is a certain restaurant known as Porky's that like had some just off the wall pork. Just absolutely delicious. Heck of a barbecue. And the food trucks there are really nice as well. Like the first day, right after the zip lining, I got lunch at this neat little Japanese food truck. I swear to God, it had sushi for like $12, $11. You know, so not too bad. It was some pretty good sushi. They even had like fried rolls, deep fried rolls. And the real killer piece there though, soft shell crab. They had fried, deep fried, soft shell crab for like $10, $11, $12. Insanely cheap for crab, you know? And let me tell you, that was delicious. Like, the only way that could have been better is if they served it with yum yum sauce. They did not. They served it with unagi sauce. But still, deep fried crab for like $12. Delicious and by crab standards, really cheap. What is not to love? I'm telling you, that was a great food truck. That has to have been one of my favorite dining experiences on the island. Just like the cheap food truck. Though there was also a really good ramen place, or rather Simon place, called Homura Simon. It was a neat little hole in the wall. You know, nothing really special looks-wise. Just kind of a little hole in the wall diner. But the Simon, and no, it wasn't. It was basically just ramen with noodles that were apparently made a bit differently. I can't remember right now the difference between Simon and ramen, but like it's basically just ramen made a bit differently. But let me tell you, the way they did it at Simon, that was some really good ramen. Just like the fish cakes, the wontons, and just it was amazing. And the seafood as well, like just the amount of seafood that they had in there. There's just something different about getting that seafood fresh, you know? Fresh island seafood. That's some just really good stuff. Unfortunately, we came on a day when they were not serving the oxtail variety or any. There was this other dish that they weren't serving because it was like it wasn't Monday or something. But even what I did get there was just absolutely delicious. Just amazing. I made a big list of like restaurants to visit on Kauai, and Homura Simon was a name that kept coming up again and again. And let me tell you, there's a reason for that. It's a really good place. It really is. Anyways, yeah. So in regards to dining on Kauai, there's some really good options. I didn't get to visit all of the things on my places on my list, but I got to visit more than a few, and let me tell you, I definitely got what I was hoping for. Lovely island experience. Speaking of island experiences, this is all I got of a bottlenose dolphin. Literally, that's it. That's the most I saw of the bottlenoses. I mean, when we saw them, it was like we were heading back, it was sunset, and they were just kind of doing their thing, just casually hunting, you know? They were not nearly as attention starved as the spinner dolphins were. They just broke water as they were swimming along hunting. So anyways, that's it. That's all I got. Just their little top fins. And the red sun over paradise once again. Beautiful. And here's some more waterfall. Different waterfall. But you know, still beautiful. And you can see some shadows over here. But I'm pretty sure you can guess which one is mine. Anyways, this is, you know, the Manao, as it says, the Mauna Kapu and Wailua River. Anyways, fun fact, why is Hawaiian for water? So anyways, yeah, took a picture of the sun because, you know, interesting stuff. The mountain ridges of Mauna Kapu and no divided the Wailua Ahupua into two sections. Pretty sure I'm butchering that pronunciation. Wailua Kai, traditionally referred to as Wailua Nui Aho. Wailua Nui Aho no. Yeah, I definitely butchered that. Encompasses about 2,800 acres of land seaward. Wailua Uka is comprised of more than 17,455 acres. Although the verdant valley provided all of the resources and necessities to support the chiefly retinues, along with the populace of Makainana, who cultivated the lands and provided labor for the ruling Ali'i. God. I need to crack open a book of Hawaiian language sometime. Anyways, Waialeale, steeped in Hawaiian oral traditions. The mountain represents the piko or navel of Kauai. Its peak, Kauaikini, is the highest point on the island at 5,243 feet. Reputed as one of the world's wettest spots, it averages 400 to 600 inches of annual rainfall. It is also home to Kauai's main watershed, Alakai. Anyways, lovely place, as you can tell. And this was honestly one of the most surprising finds on the island. A Hindu temple dedicated to Shiva. Never expected to find something like that on Hawaii, but, well, it's here. And there was a whole lot of it to see. I should have gotten a closer up picture of some of the signs, but c'est la vie, I guess. That's just the way it is. At least I got some nice pictures of the bigger stuff. And then there's signs like this that I'm pretty sure, yep, you can read it all right, zoomed in. This stuff anyways. There was, on the rack here, there were a lot of nice little cloths that we were supposed to use to cover up if we were wearing shorts or anything. Because, like, you gotta cover the knees in the temple. So, yeah, I ended up wearing a lovely little kilt of blue with some sea turtle patterns on it. Sadly, I did not take a picture of it without my face, so yeah. Can't show you it, but just trust me on this. It looks very beautiful, especially on me. Anyways, here we got a nice little lei-covered picture of Ganesh. Love that guy. And, of course, a bell to ring, which I did ring. It made a lovely sound. And here we got a lovely little banyan tree. I probably should have waited till the dude was out of the shot to take the picture. I was just kind of impatient. Anyways. So, yeah. Banyan trees. Never expected to see those in Hawaii, but God, they're beautiful, aren't they? The root system is just fascinating. I mean, a vertical root system rather than horizontal. Like, most root systems you would probably think are like kind of vaguely horizontal. Like, you know, tree is vertical and the roots kind of spread out to the sides. But not these. They just go up and down, just like little pump jacks. Beautiful. And of course, we have Shiva in the center of all of them, with his lei and his 3 heads and a whole lot of arms. Beautiful stuff. And yep, as the sign says, only hand-carved granite Hindu temple. At least in America. Ain't that something? The only hand-carved granite Hindu temple in America. And it's on Hawaii. Fascinating. Anyways, I feel like we might do an interesting little stream on Hinduism someday. And when we do, these pictures will probably come back into play. Because, like, these are some excellent pictures in regards to Hinduism, I feel. Feel free to pause and take a picture of them yourself if you want to. Actually, it might be a bit difficult to do that, considering, what, I'm showing them, but, and taking a picture of a stream and then, like, yeah, I feel like taking a picture of them on stream, that might be a bit much. You're not going to be able to read anything like that. Anyways, maybe I'll post them in the Discord later, if anyone asks for them. Anyways, some more pictures, and there's that dude again. He keeps showing up in my pictures. Wonder why that is. I don't know. I guess it's just because we were going the same way. Anyways, some lovely pictures from the temple. There was the little river and waterfall was just... You really could imagine people meditating down there. It was a lovely spot. Anyways, out of the temple and back to the scenic trail. And here's the start of something even more scenic. A helicopter tour. Started at the airport, as you can tell, and quickly moved out to the bay. Let me tell ya, it was interesting to see the cruise ship port. You gotta wonder what kind of activities the cruises have set up on Kauai, but I imagine they have a pretty good lineup of things to do. Anyways, some really nice pictures from the air. And this little waterfall, in case you don't recognize it, let me tell ya, this is the waterfall from Jurassic Park. It was quite a fun experience seeing this baby, as well as a lot of the scenery from the movie proper. They even went to the whole hog and played the Jurassic Park theme through the headphones we were all wearing as we swept through the little valleys and canyons and got up to the waterfall itself. Let me tell you, the John Williams music combined with just the ride and the vistas, if it weren't for the grating noise from the chopper rotors, it would have been beautiful. But even with the, rotors, it was quite the lovely time. Still more pictures of the waterfalls. A couple of them are different falls, though. Gorgeous. Truly gorgeous. And, we got some mountains, some cliffs. Some of these pictures aren't the best, given that, they were taken inside a moving helicopter with glass. But, they're pretty good. Fun fact, I actually got to see this little thing from the sea on that boat ride from the last couple of pictures. Anyways, it was neat to see the same place 2 days in a row from 2 different angles. As it turned out, this place was an observatory, like a little NASA observatory. It definitely has that kind of look from afar, doesn't it? Like this is a space facility. You can really feel that. Anyways, now this was a kind of special cliff, because these cliffs were where the native Hawaiians buried their kings back in the day. Apparently, they had a belief that the dead bodies of their kings had some kind of powers, And so after they buried the kings, they would pull the cliffs down right on top of their burial sites to just bury them completely, to obfuscate the location. Make sure that no one could find that place ever again and take the king's power for themselves, you know? No wrong hands getting those ancient dead king powers. But you gotta admit, it is a very interesting tradition. And the cliffs themselves are amazing. I'm not sure if this was the exact cliff where they did that, because apparently there was only one specific cliff where they did that. And I'm not sure if this was it. But to be honest, I feel like that just means they accomplished their goal, you know? No one can tell exactly where they were doing it. And there's an ad about to start, so I'll just jump over to the next picture and wait for a sec or two. Lovely pic, I gotta say. Anyways, hope everyone enjoys the ads. You don't all get ads at the same time, huh? Interesting. That is kind of odd. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm just glad that Twitch actually gives me a countdown properly to each ad break. Like, it didn't used to do that. It wouldn't give me a countdown for every single ad break. It would give me a countdown for the first one, and then that would be it. But I feel like I've been starting to get a better handle on when Twitch does ad breaks anyways. It feels like it starts counting down to them every hour or so. Or actually, no, not even every hour, every 30 minutes or so. It feels like ads are like spaced out for every 30 minutes. At least by default. So that definitely helps to get a bit of a handle on like when I need to start slowing down and get ready for an ad break. I always do wonder what kind of ads are being shown on my channel though. I wish I could like set specific ads to appear. That would be nice. I would definitely like to like control which ads appear when. Because I would never want an ad for something like, you know, Raid Shadow Legends or like, you know, horrible political causes. I would never want stuff like that to be shown on my channel. So it would be nice to be able to choose what ads get shown here. Anyways, for all I know, there probably is a way to do that, and I just don't know. I just don't know it. It would be nice to know, though. Anyways, according to Twitch, the ad break is over. So, you know, if you're back, welcome back. Anyways, tell me what ads you saw if you remember, because I would definitely like to know that. I'm very curious as to what kind of ads play here, or are playing here right now. Ooh, I hope one of them is for the Sonic 3 movie, because I saw that right before I went on vacation, and ooh, let me tell ya, Sonic 3, good stuff. Very good stuff. Especially if you're a Shadow the Hedgehog simp like me. It was lovely. Truly. Anyways. So, you know, here we got yet another picture from the helicopter. Or two. And here we got some more waterfalls. Good stuff. I gotta wonder what it would be like to sit beneath those waterfalls. If there's even a place to do that. Waterfall training like in Demon Slayer and the Hashira training arc. It sounds fun. I mean, it sounds pretty stressful and, you know, harsh, but like, I feel like it would definitely help you get stronger. And here we got a nice little picture of yet another bay. I think this was the same bay, but I'm not sure. Anyways, some more nice pictures. And honestly, this picture, this one I found really interesting. Because just like, look at that. The trees make a square. Why? Why do the trees make squares? Look at this. There's 2 different squares of trees. Why? Who would do such a thing? Why would you make squares out of trees? It doesn't make sense. I don't understand it at all. Anyways, here's the chopper that we were using. And if you zoom in here, you can see it's got, the logo right here. Island Helicopters. Island Helicopter Tours. Kind of a basic name for a company when you think about it. Anyways, nice thing. And here we got some more torts, some more turtles, some more lovely little turts. Went back to Poipu Beach on day 3. Day 2 or so was when I got that first picture of the poor little guy that couldn't make it to shore. But these 4, they made it to shore all right. They made it. They set up shop, and they just napped like crazy. At least I assume they were napping. I mean, they might have been laying eggs or something. I don't know. Look at them. Completely unbothered. Zooming in on them, I think their eyes might have been open. But I don't know. I was not close enough to find out. And I don't think I would have been allowed to get close enough to find out anyways. I feel like if I'd done that, they would not have been happy. I mean, they were nesting after all. Probably laying eggs. I don't think anyone wants to be interrupted while they're doing that, It's important work. And this was right outside Poipu Beach. Right off the road. Had to snap it out the window real quick. Anyways, lovely stuff. Not sure what it's for exactly, because, I was definitely way too far away to get a good picture of the sign. But I wish I had, because I would love to know more about these things, what they are, what purpose they serve. Not to mention, they look amazing, They were clearly important. And here we have a little void kitty, a little stray void kitty. I just had to get a picture because void cat is a cute thing. There's nothing like a void cat. And right here we have the spouting horn, a sort of pseudo geyser that is the result of weird rock shapes and the waves. Let me tell you, those spouts definitely got moisture all over my phone. Not the fun kind of moisture either. But anyways, I got some good shots of this thing blowing its top. And here we have an old man next to lead. Or at least a statue of an old man next to lead. Who was the old man? I do not know. But he looks pretty good for his old age. Anyways, and here we got some more vistas of specifically of Waimea Canyon. I believe this is that wettest point, one of those wettest points on Earth that that sign earlier was referring to. Because let me tell you, that place was foggy. Then again, maybe it was just like a rainy day in general. Because like it did feel like it was kind of rainy weather all over the island to some extent. But I tell you, this in particular, this spot was foggy and wet. But the pictures were pretty good. And anyways, that's the last of those. Got a little alert there. Need to reply to that. Give me a sec. Anyways, that message definitely came in at the right time, because that's the last of the pictures. I gotta say, it was absolutely lovely to, let's see. Where... Oh, right. Let me just do. Okay, Chrome. And... There we go. I guess that's all it takes. Now I'm just gonna turn off Chrome for the time being. Sometimes OBS can be a bit finicky. Oh, come on. There we go. That's better. I'll turn Chrome back on later. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed that neat little slideshow. I made that album specially for you guys. I hope you appreciate it, because like it was a fair bit of effort to comb through the pictures and find stuff that didn't have my face in them, you know? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed all those pictures, because like, let me tell you, that was a really fun vacation, and I wish dearly that I could have shared it with all of you, but sadly I can't put everyone in my pocket, and I can't put everyone in the new Persian Empire in my pocket and take them on vacation with me. I really do wish that I could, but you know, best I can do is collect photos and show them to you. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Lord knows I enjoyed taking those pictures. Beautiful stuff. Really good. Anywho, I'd say it's about time we got to satiating my bloodlust. After all, I did promise some Dead by Daylight. So let's change up the category and go hunting. There we go, and let's start in the category Dead by Daylight. There we go. Alright. Let's go hunt. It is time. The time has come. There we go. Dead by Daylight. Ha! Such lovely weather this is, don't you think? We got snowmen, we got survivors, and we have a very hungry killer with tentacles. Anyways, let's jump right in.
Savor this.
I hope you do, buddy. I hope you do. Okay, property damage. Damage a generator or destroy a dropped pallet 6 times. We can do that. Let's see. Okay, doesn't seem like it's in one trial, so that's even better. Alright. Let's go hunting. Come to think of it, maybe I should check out the blood web a bit. Ah, well. Bah. We got a match. Okay. Let's just jump right in. Forget the blood web for now. Okay, it doesn't seem like any of them... One of them has a toolkit, but it doesn't seem like any of them have anything else. No flashlights, no nothing. No medical kits either. So, this should be hopefully pretty easy. They don't really have any way to like blind me, so aside from pallets, they don't have much way of stopping me. Unless like the toolkit one is really good and just like keeps sabotaging the hooks before I can get to them, because some of them do that. It's annoying and devious and extremely inspiring. Such courage in the face of fire. Alright, let's see. I can't wait to see this guy in action, because this is my first time playing as Dracula in his true form. Oh, hello, what have we here? Someone was nearby. Oh, looks like someone's over there. Was over there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come out wherever you are. Oh. I really should do some shape-shifting, I feel. I'm gonna have to go kill that thing again. Where is everyone? Well. Maybe I should find a pile of snow, make some snowballs. Ah! Blasted, I hate that! It is, I'll be honest, it's kind of humiliating to get scared when you're a killer. But those snowballs really do the trick. Okay, I was wrong. This isn't easy in the slightest. Oh, found someone. Wow. Oh, did I just get two of them in one hit? No, I did not get two of them in one hit, but... whatever. Nice hitty, bro. It's cute. Anyways. Let's go kill the gen. Can't have you guys breaking out of here after all. Oh, what's this? Boosh? Did I just hit a streamer? I feel kind of bad. I don't like stream sniping people, but then again, I don't know who that is, so like, I don't think I'm doing anything too bad. I should look that guy up later. What the? Oh, where? There. But where? Well, at least I got some snowballs. Now then, which way did that... Ah, rat traps. Oh, they got him off. Looks like they healed up the other guy. What a pity. Ah, well. These guys are proving really adept at hiding. Either they're using lockers really well, or they're just, like, running around in snowmen or something. Well, that was not a decoy. Oh, hey, I found someone. I hope they haven't run. Looks like this thing is still very much sabotaged. Now then, where did they go? They were walking around somewhere. I need to get more snowballs. That's it. I'm changing into wolf form so I can sniff people. Because this is just ridiculous. Where are you? Where? I really should use Hellfire to damage snowmen more often. What the? Ugh. Well, let's take heart. They've only finished 2 gens so far. You know, it's amazing just how few snow skulls I found. Oh boy. Oh boy, they're really doing they're really starting to pick up the pace. These guys, I was wrong to think that these guys would be an easy hunt. They're really good. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Feels like they're everywhere and yet nowhere. What is going on? Where are they? Where are you? Ugh. Man, I'm just blowing up snowmen all over the place, and yet I can't find a single person. Oh, there! Yes! All I gotta do is knock you down, and... Come here! Did he just try to... So you did have a flashlight, you sneaky little... Ah, well. Looks like your comrades might make it out of here. You, though? I'm very sorry. I really hate to do that, because, like, it really does feel discourteous to do that to a fellow streamer, but, like... It's off to the entity for you. My apologies. And anyways, bats ought to move a lot faster. Well, they weren't there, so then we're... Oh. They're over there. Most likely they're all gonna escape the moment I get over there, because like, at least I got in 1 kill, so I'm satisfied with that. As long as the entity is fed, I'm fine. Well, oh, only one of them got out? Seriously? What the? A second one? Oh man, that means they activated the other one. Ah, rat traps. Oh well. I hope that Sable makes it out. What the? Well, at least I managed to close the hatch, so that's something. Well, off they go. Stop bullying Boosh. I didn't have a choice, Highest. He was right there. And he was the only kill I got anyways. Level up. Very nice. Ah. I'll admit Dracula is something of a zaddy, but like... Alright. Lovely! Another tier. Alright, disturb 30 crows. Seems doable.
Let the bloodbath begin.
I think I'm gonna keep playing as this guy because I want to see what happens when you kill someone with this version of Dracula.
Ignorant creatures.
To do that. Anyways, I want to kill someone with this guy, and to do that, I'm gonna need to kill like every single person in a match. I'm gonna have to completely wipe them, which feels really horrible to say, but like, it's gotta be done. I want to kill with this guy, so kill he must. The teleport cooldown. Wait, we can teleport? Oh. Ooh. Wait. Since when can we teleport? In bat form, the Dark Lord gains the undetectable status effect. Additionally, he moves faster, ignores vault points, and can teleport to any vault points within 32 meters. Survivors become invisible, but scratch marks can be seen. Oh, I see! So basically, that watch will really help if I favor bat form. Unfortunately, I don't favor bat form. Like, I rarely use bat form. Sunglasses. Those seem pretty useful. Increases hellfire charge time and increases the number of pillars. That's pretty good. Might as well grab it. Anyways. Let's see. Okay, neat. I have 2 pairs, counting the one I just got. But honestly, I don't feel like using anything up right now, so I'm just gonna hop into another match, I think. Then again, I could also... Maybe I'll just real quick do the blood web for some other dudes. I never use Knight at all, which is honestly kind of a shame. But like, after I just used them, like, all it took was using Knight like once or twice, and that was enough. Because like, Knight is not a whole lot of fun to play. His power is just, it's not really all that useful. Like, you summon some mistletoes. Only usable in Bone Chill. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna use that or use Knight in Bone Chill, so I'm gonna leave that. Getting a rare Hubris is enough for me for now. Let's just switch out to Artiste. Actually, Artist is already level 15. I say let's get Cenobite up a few levels. While we're at it, we could also check out Dredge. Spoiled meal. Another mistletoe. You know what? Why not play as Cenobite for a bit? Torture Pillar. Lively crickets. Alright, let's give him another level. Larry's Blood. Yikes. Skewered Rat. A whole lot of stuff about these cotton people. Who on earth were they? Anyways. Alright, let's do a real quick round with Cenobite. We'll just do Offering, Mistletoes, and off we go. Oh man, it creates one more chest. Do I want to make one more chest for those guys? For the survivors? Do I? I don't know, I'm not sure. I hope they thank me for playing Santa Rustum and giving them one more chest. That's gonna be way more useful to them than it is to me. I don't need no chests. I mean, my chest is pretty messed up, but with everything I've done to it, I don't need anything else. Okay, Kennedy, Yui Kimura, Jake Park, and James Sunderland. James has a medkit. I don't see anything on the rest, but Leon's hand is obscured. He could be carrying a flashlight or something. I just don't know. I'm going to assume worst case Leon is carrying a flashlight and be wary of that. No! 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 Not the RPG badge, no! God, no! Why? Why? No. I swear to God. They made such a big deal about this Ormond map, this new snowy Ormond map, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of that map for this entire event. I have not seen it once. I haven't played on it at all. I have no idea what that map is like. None. It's kind of strange when you think about it. They advertise this map so heavily as part of the Bone Chill event, but like the rate at which that map plays is so rare that you barely see it at all. Loading. This thing is taking an awful long time. Of course! Alright, let's get this over with. Hello, unicorn. Please bless my hunt with good fortune. Though, honestly... You gotta be kidding me! Are you serious? I hate that. Well, I got plenty of snow skulls. What the?
You summoned me.
Alright.
I came.
Hello, James! Congratulations on solving my puzzle. Ow! You little... I'll kill you for that! I'll kill you! Come here! Come here, James! James! I'm gonna get you! Looks like there was someone else in the area. Gotcha! Now then. Where is he? Wait! What? That was... Oh my god, that was not James. James got away. James and Leon, they both got away. Rat traps! Stupid. Where are they? Where are you? I'll find you! Okay. Let's be careful not to panic or do anything unseen. Oh. I heard them. And if I heard them, I can hurt them. It sounds like they're somewhere below me. I need to find a hole. Or a staircase. Something. Anything. Blast it all. What the? What the? Who's throwing snowballs at me? Who? Who and where? There. Gotcha! Ha ha ha! You're going on the scourge hook! Aren't you lucky? Have fun with that. Now then, where should I go to find my next victim? I think they were fixing up, yes! Here! Hello! Gotcha! You're mine now, boy! Now then, up you go. Oh! Huh! You know, I never noticed the zombies outside the map before. Well, look like they're off though. Huh? Hi! Bruh! What the? Hi, Yui! Where did she go? Oh. You're going on the hook, boy. You're going on the hook. Okay, is this the way to the basement? Yes, it is. Wonderful! You're going to the basement. Have fun! The next time someone frees you, I will know where they are. Ah, oh, rat traps. This thing's running. Now then. Okay, looks like the dude with the medkit healed himself up. No surprises there. But where's Yui? There! There he is! Come here! Come here! Ha! That's what you get for healing yourself up all the darn time, you little... Ah! Now it's your turn to go on the scourge hook. Oh, look who it is! No! Oh no! Annoying little... I cannot believe they sabotaged a scourge hook. That is not nice. Anyways. Oh no! No! Why? I was so close! It's not fair! It's not fair! Ugh. Here and there they run like little rats. At least I damaged a good deal of them. Oh, there! Someone's there.
The box. You opened it. I came.
There. Get over here! You opened the box. Now you must come with me. Come here. Come, my friend, come with me. We will experience glorious pain together. I promise. Ah, little... annoying little... There he is. Little... Wait, why am I chasing Leon? Oh, right, because I did it, because I got him already. I hate him. Come here! Stupid Leon. Come here. Alright. Gotcha once, I'll get you again. Come here! Ha! Gotcha that time. You're mine now. Come here! Finally!
Must be going now.
Oh. Oh, I think that was the last time I needed. I think I just killed him. Lovely! Looks like the entity gets fit tonight after all. And here I was starting to get worried. I mean, they've gotten so many snow skulls, you know? Darn it. Where are they? That's a very good place to leave a snowman. I'm honestly kind of impressed that they thought to do that. Anyways, where have they gone now? They're probably at a generator with a lot of progress trying to complete it. And I know that's what I would do if I were them. Where is everyone? I really need to protect this Scourge Hook. Who knows what those...
You summoned me. I came.
Hello. What have we here? You're mine. Gotcha!
Now you must come with me.
You heard the man. You're coming with us, whether you like it or not. On you go. Ha! With any luck, I can kill him. He's at half already. And they're down to one generator. I wonder what they'll prioritize, saving the generator or saving him. You know what? I think I'll just stick around here for a little while. Camp him a little. He is an obsession after all. I do want to see them go down. I should say them. I mean with a name like, oh no you don't. Well, that hit on him refreshed my thing, so now I'm chasing him down. Ah, so unfortunate. Well, sorry buddy. This is where it ends. Stop wiggling. Well, sounds like they opened the door. Ah, well. I made sure the entity got some nice food. So I'm pretty satisfied. Are they waiting for me to? Nope. There they go. They're gone. Well, that was fun. Bronze. Ability to pressure, huh? Wonderful. Alright, let's see. Bloody rewards on 100,000 blood points. That'll take a match or two, but I'm sure we can do it. Man, so this is the final tome. Nice. We're getting crazy rewards here. Anyways, that was a fun little round with that guy, but now it is time to... Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade the dredge. Good old dredge report. What the? Ah, lordy, it was a bot. Thank you for the offer, but no, I don't want cheap viewers. I prefer the actual viewers who come around every stream. Speaking of which, thanks for coming, guys. It really means a lot to me that you guys make it out here, that you make time in your schedule for little old me. It means a lot. Thanks for coming, guys. I hope you guys are having fun here. Hadi's calendar. Reign of Darkness add-on. She planned to cross out each day until her parents took her to India, but when tragedy struck, she abandoned her calendar. Aw, man. Ah, whispers. Lovely. Caffeine tablets. Wait! Stamper told his followers not to sleep? And he brought in drugs to stop them from sleeping? Good God, no wonder they all went insane. No sleep. My God. That guy was evil. Wooden plank. Worry stone. Some kept these stones in their pockets to rub when negative thoughts arose. I see. Okay, dissolution. Darkness revealed. Very nice. You know what? I do want to try playing as this guy, but like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'd rather stick with, nope, not you. I'd rather stick with a known quantity.
Destroying you.
Tell him, Drac. Anyways. Oh, right. Before I forget, let's stop by the shop real quick. Get some sweaters. Will I ever use these sweaters for any survivors? Probably not. But the more of these things I own, the closer I get to unlocking the good stuff right here. Frosty eyes for a killer I do not own. And once more. Oh, nice! We got it! Alright! That's pretty much it. I might as well get the other sweaters, though, just to say that I have everything. I have to get David King's and Adam Francis' stuff, and then I'm done. Alright. Anyways, let's see. New banner, right? Let's check that. Huntress Holiday. I can get behind that. That looks nice. And let's see. Crackling Fire. Okay, you know what? Huntress Holiday has been demoted. 'Tis a sad thing, but it felt necessary. I'm gonna keep the little gingerbread man, though. I think he looks cute. I mean, look at the guy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep little Gingy for a while. Anyways, let's see. What do we gotta do for this next one? Earned 100,000 blood points. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And after we earn those 100,000 blood points, I'm gonna upgrade Dredge a bit more. Honestly, though, look at all these blood points. I'm a blood points millionaire. Does that mean I need to be taxed now? Because, like, I don't like that, but I will gladly accept a blood points tax if it means that survivors can get basic health care and, you know, free housing and, you know, all the stuff that they need to survive, you know? They're survivors. Their biggest fear should be getting chased by killers and sacrificed to a bloodthirsty entity. They should not have to sleep outdoors in the cold next to a campfire. They deserve free housing and basic medical care that they should not have to worry about paying for when their trials are over. They shouldn't have to worry about dying outside of trials because they can't afford healthcare. So I will gladly accept a blood points tax if it means that they get their needs attended to. Outside of trials, naturally. Inside of trials, they are mine to torment and murder as I please. That's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh god, no, it's Silent Hill! Ah, rat traps, I hate this place. Stupid. There! What the? There you are! Come here, come here, come here! There! Oh man, lucky me. Now then. Okay, stop struggling because I don't know where the hooks are. Please.
Stop with the theatrics.
Well, alright, I got one on the hook already. Maybe this place isn't so bad. Okay, forget it. This place is awful. It's a maze. I hate it. Where is everyone? Where am I? Arg! Stealing my kills. How dare you? Well, looks like they ain't gone too far. There! I hate to hit someone twice, but she ran right into me. I'm sorry. Well, looks like they're finished, huh? You will pay for your interference! Ow! How dare you!
Destiny can be quite fun at times.
Now then, where did the girl go? Where did the other girl go? Is she gonna come back? Oh! Where? Okay, that crow was disturbed by a survivor. They gotta be somewhere around here. There! This is ridiculous. Where's that survivor? Looks like my friend healed herself. Oh well. Why does that crow keep... I don't understand. Where is the survivor? What? There! They are! What the? Ah! There you are. No! You shouldn't have come back. I'll catch you! I will! Wait, where? Rat traps! I lost her! Where did she go? Dang it, this is the worst. She'll fix herself up. Huh? If she's not... Where? I know I heard it somewhere. Where? There! No! Ugh, they're down to 2 now. Where is... God damn, I hate this place so much. No! Someone was near here. Where are they? Where did they go? Where are they? Where is anyone? There! Wait, no, that's on the other floor. Rat traps. Second floor again. I need to get up there. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh! What the? Seriously? She ran right... What the? Where? Oh. I hate this place so much! I hate Silent Hill! This is the worst map! Okay, one of the worst maps. You know what, at this point... how do I get in there? How do I get in there? How do I get in there? Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Where did the hell... they're gonna finish and be out of here in no time at this rate. There! There! I've got to be able to sacrifice at least one person. I cannot let them get out of here. I can't. No! No, 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 no. No! At this rate, my entity will starve. Oh man. I hate that map so much. At least I got half the blood points total that I needed, so there's that.
I will crush you and be on my way.
Let's try and do better next match. I really want to see how he kills people. At the next... Okay, what? It's a team of identically dressed Claudettes. I don't... Garden of Joy in the Withered Isle. I think this is the Dredge's home turf, isn't it? Ooh boy. They really did a number on this place. Oh, there! Someone's there! Hello! That settles it. They're definitely working as a group. Looks like they've scattered for the moment. I better keep an eye on that generator in case they decide to go back there for any reason. These guys are working pretty effectively as a group. Their hit and run tactics are quite something. And they're running between several generators to keep me. Drat, they finished one. Come here. Ah! Coward! Whatever. No! I won't let you! Fine. For the moment, I've split them up, which is the most effective thing to do, really. Ah. They're working on that generator now. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, both of them injured. Well, what the? Is she taunting me? Did she just taunt me? On you go.
Don't try to escape.
Okay. They're gonna be fixing the one upstairs, so I better get up there and stop them. Quickly. With any luck, they won't go back for a while. Ah, rat traps. Come here. Back on the hook you go. There. You truly are working together impressively, I will admit. But I will not be denied. No! Ah, whatever. Hello! Alright, now then, where am I? Oh. Okay. Over there should do. Now then, where are the rest of you? I need to stop them from finishing anymore. Ah, there! There you are. Rat traps. Lost her. There! Come here. Got her with the snowball. They're finishing him fast. Which way did she? There. Ah, rats. I hit it too late. I should have activated it far sooner. On the hook you go. Unfortunately, it's your first time, and I need to hurry. I can't let anyone escape. Unfortunately, they're working too many generators. There! I play for keeps, kid! I won't let you take my prize!
Destiny can be quite fun at times.
I know I saw someone moving around there. No! I have no time. I need to hit the others and make sure they don't escape. No! No, 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 no! Wrong one! Wrong one! No! No! Oh god, they'll escape. They're gonna... Ah! Rat traps! After all that... No! They healed the bottom one first! That was the one that had the most hook states. No, 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 no. Hello, Genie. You've caught me at a very unhappy time. I have once again let the entity starve. And I am very sad about it. But regardless, it is good to see you, Genie. How you doing? How you been? Oh wow, that is a very nice crow. I like that. Chilling snare. Hook 6 survivors on winter hooks. Are those just like hooks that have all the lights on them? Because I mean, I can do that, okay? Anyways, you, sir,
We'll crush you all.
no, you will not. You have failed me for the last time. Anyways, hook 6 survivors on winter hooks. Gotcha. Let's hit up the blood web, get you some more stuff. Then again... I'd like to save up a few more blood points. I know I already have an abundance, but I like to earn more than I spend, you know? And since blood points cap at above like 200,000, unless you're like earning them some other way. Yeah, well, I gotta earn my monions somehow. Which for the moment means going through the rift. Anyways, hook 6 survivors on winter hooks. Maybe it's about time to return to an old friend. Because it feels like the people I'm getting right now are really good. Alright, we got 2 flashlights, a Tori, and a David. With nothing. Those flashlights are gonna be a pain to deal with. Okay, Whisper is your sucker, Iron Grasp, West in the shadows. I think I got it good enough. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, William Mistletoes. Oh god, no, not this place. I swear, even the map the knight has is bleh. Okay. It's nice to see all the pretty charms that I've strung up. At least. That was not a good start. Now they know where I am. Wait, scratch marks? Scratch marks? Scratch marks. They were here. They were here! What the? There! Come to me! Oh, and it's one of the flashlight people. This is perfect. Arrgh! You little... Oh god, that's awful. Why would you? Come here! You're gonna pay for blinding me, you little... There you are! So both the flashlight peeps are trying to keep me pinned down, huh? They got good aim with their snowballs, I'll give them that. It's not easy to aim behind you while running. I respect that, honestly, I do. Dang it, they're keeping me busy while everyone else... Ah! I'll kill you for that! I swear it! Where did he... There. Are you serious? Did someone just try to blind me from a distance while I was chasing this idiot? I don't have time for this! They're coordinating way too well. Oh god, are we going down to the basement? Looks like he realized it too. He doesn't want to go down there. Gotcha! Come on, we're going to the basement. Oh, wow. This map is pretty neat. Okay, how do I get back? Oh, I don't. Well, they got him off the hook. And, oh man. I'm stuck in my own basement. Oh, the indignity. What the? Oh, right. Here they are. There you are. Okay. They are coordinating really well. It looks like I was right. There's no way the four of them would be grouped up like that unless they were in communication. Which means they are coordinating, and very well at that. I'm gonna have to watch for that. How dare you! Leave me alone! I will chain this man, whether you like it or no! How dare you! I'll kill you for that! Arg! I can't believe them. So determined, they fight. Still, the longer they're here with me, the less time they're spending on generators, which is good for me. No! No! Arg! I hate you! I hate you so much! Why? Why are you all like this? Why are you swarming me? What did I ever do to you? Stupid. I'm going to put you on that hook if it's the last thing I do. I'm willing. Come here. Huh. Good. While they were recovering Tori, I have this guy. Now, they'll probably come after him this way. And then I will destroy them. I won't allow you to steal my work. No! Ah! I won't allow it. I'll have him one way or another. You're not getting away from me this time. You're mine. There! I have fed my entity, and now I will gorge it. The entity will be engorged with your blood. I swear it. I won't let you distract me. I will not let that generator finish. Now then, since I know where you are, I will leave you and return to the generator. Now then, where was she? I know I left her somewhere around here. Whatever, I'll let them get her up. It's not like I could kill her in one go anyways. You! You're all damaged now. I'll have you. I'll have you all. Ah! No! How dare you! Oh, whatever. I'll hunt you all down. I won't let any of you live here alive. I won't. Okay, was it this way? It was this way. There he is. There you all are. And you've led me right your way. Gotcha! Now then, will you come save him or leave him? Knowing them, they'll probably go to the other one, heal each other up, and then come back for him. Yep, they're healing each other up. Over there. Or... They're not here! They're not here at all! Ah! Of course they'll head back for the place that I practically marked for them. With David. Still. I have 3 axes left. No! How dare you? Dang it, they all ran off in different directions. You know what? I'm just gonna restock real quick. And head back here. Where are they? Looks like they're healing each other up again. I wonder, did they go to the other one this time? It's possible they did. Damn it, they didn't. They're healing each other up again. There! No! Ah, rat traps. How dare you? Well, looks like they live another day. Still, at least I fed one of them to the entity. I guess I can be okay with that. I'm not very good at pressuring these guys. Something I want to check real quick. Huntress did alright this time, but... no. Let's go with Doctor this time. We've been going for almost 3 hours, so this might be the last match. Maybe. Okay, we got an Alucard, a Sable, a Steve, and another Steve. Doesn't look like they have anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of them are carrying any items, so... But that might change. Get Steve Gold? What? Even Tepes the Eternal. Someone is a fan of Castlevania, or Dracula, or maybe Alucard. One of the three. Oh, Steve. Okay, Steve's in. Here we go. Come on, let's go. Come on already, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bar is fully loaded and yet nothing happens. I am anxious to begin my hunt. The Dead Dog Saloon. Huh. Of course, I activated one right off the bat. I knew I should have. Up, they're up top, they're up top! The staircase, where's the stairs? Dang it. Fine, inner staircase it is. Hello. Wait. What is he doing? I don't know what he was trying to do, but... ah, well. He's really struggling. He really wants out. Sorry, but I won't be getting Steve Gold or whatever that is. Maybe another time. Oh, no, you don't. Well, they finished one. Probably come. Haha. They're screaming, begging for more. Ah, got him. Now then, Mr. Steve. You have a date with a hook. Rat traps. Huh? Where? I hear them screaming, but I see them not. Where are they? Up there he is. Where are they? Which way did they? They went that way. Ah, man. I was so scared for a second. Like, if he pulled down that pallet, I'd have been messed up, but... Hello! No! Oh my god, why? Ah! How dare you! Come here, Alucard! You stinking vampire! Ow! These guys are way too good. No! Arg! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Ow! At this rate, they are going to get away. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of this at all. This is messed up. Where did they all go to? There! An Alucard. And he picked up a flash. Ah, rat traps. He picked up a flashlight. Come here! Well, that wasn't what I planned to do. Well, at least in the abandoned snowman. Gotcha. Wait, what am I doing? No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Oh, this is bad! I need them dead! But they are alive and escaping me! Why? No! No! Arrgh! No! You! Come here! No! How dare you! Now what? And I've exhausted my snowball kit too. They're gonna get away. I hate this. I hate this so much. And of course, they're not here. You! There you are! Get over here! No! Don't you dare! I won't let you escape me! Don't you dare run! Come back! Come back! No! Ah! She's waiting out this one, isn't she? I just know it. There you are. Oh, rat traps. She's gonna get away. Please don't. Please. Just stay. Just a little longer. Come on. No. Just in the nick of time. That was nuts. I'm really not doing so well. Okay, gotta hook survivors. And we're right at the 3-hour mark. You know what? I think, maybe I'll finish up on my own time. Or I'll just, Yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. I think maybe I'll finish up the challenges on my own time. Either that, or I'll just stream another time. I know the schedule's already in place, but I can all... Actually, you know what? I probably will just end up finishing Bone Chill on my own time. Anyways, tomorrow I'll be doing some mining in Deep Rock Galactic. And let's see, what else will I be doing? Oh yeah, finishing up Dark Souls December. It's gonna be an extra long stream since I kinda owe you guys for flaking out on way too many of these Dark Souls streams. I'll make sure to play for a long time this time, I promise. We probably won't finish the game, but maybe we'll finish off another boss. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, let's see who to raid. It's not that late. I feel like there should still be someone going. Probably. Let's see. Okay, Skyheart is going. Kita's going. Barrietta's going. I think that we will raid into... Burner's playing on Shadow Generations. I do enjoy Shadow Generations. I do like that one. Let's see here. I don't think. Yeah. Almost 3 hours in. Might be wrapping up soon. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just raid Skyheart. They just started too, so I think yeah. Okay, let's get our little raid message together. Let's see. Let's go with Tropical Terror Raid. Yeah, that'll do it. And there's our raid alert for the subscribers. And for the followers. There we go. Alright, we got our raid messages. We got our raid target. And before we go, one last bit of housekeeping. Please do remember to join the New Persian Empire on Discord, on YouTube, and on Blue Sky using those links. I promise you, you will not regret it. I may or may not post my vacation pics in the Discord if anyone wants them. But that's for later. Anyways, thank you all very much for joining us. And I will see you all next time tomorrow. Until then, dismissed, soldiers. Oh, forgot to